All right, so let's start from behind the booth. Once again, we got the CQ12, and then you'll see to the right, we have our good old DMX wireless transmitter that's controlling, or that's hooked up to sound switch. Then you come down, you got your mics, you got your Furman, then we got the big dog that's powering everything. So this is my Opus 2400 watt power station. Right now you can see it's at 83%. I used it last week to run some Exciton S1503s. I did a 2-hour event. It was at 100% charge when I started it, and this is what it's charged at currently. So it's 31 hours powering everything that you see in the booth, including laptop, including the Rain 4, and everything, power-wise. I think DJs now, we need to have this as a backup plan. It should just come with you at every event. Don't even hesitate to get you one, whether it's going to be the Opus, whether it's going to be a Pecron, if it's going to be, the big dog on the market, Blue Eddie, Jackery, whoever. You should definitely have you a power station. Now we go down to what everybody wants to see. How am I mounting things and connecting them? So starting from left, we got my main left out, then I got a main right out on the opposite side in the orange. I have 1, 2, 3 actual wireless connections. And I did different types of wireless connections, if you can see that, for the simple fact that I wanted to make sure that no matter what I'm doing, I can connect to it no matter what. I also have 2 sub outs just in case I want to increase something. And then I also have a photo out as well. So I will always be able to run my snakes that have my plugs and power all to this station. So it should be able to literally power it if I'm in a corner, if I'm somewhere that's, not close to the dance floor. I can still run power and still sound good and feel good as far as for how I'm playing. One of the biggest questions that I got was about how everything is wired. As you can see, I'm going to clean all of that up so it won't be falling everywhere. I'll have some tie downs that I'm going to use in there to make sure it stays properly and you don't have to worry about something coming loose. I know you can kind of see how my things are going here. This is just what I had. I didn't order anything. This is already what I had here ready to go. Good thing about this particular one, it's a hinge. So if I wanted to take this off, it swings out and I can still get back there really easily. I will say one thing I did run into are the good old, how they're wired in here. These things, they come with a tool, man, and that tool hurts. I wish it would be like your standard rack, but it's not. This is more of a rack that's like in a server room type of rack. I looked into some of the newer style grommets, but they would stick out and protrude too far when you put it in the bag. So I wanted to make sure everything that went into the bag, it would still be flush. I'm not worried about this. And of course, I'm definitely not putting the Opus in the bag, but since this has a hard cap on it, if it hits anything, I'm not going to be worried about it breaking down or tearing up or anything like that. But let's go to the front side. And now you can see what I've done differently. So this, found at Lowe's. It's a simple wrap over in the, forget what aisle that is. I think it's like 16 or 17, where you can put wallpaper and stuff. It fit perfectly for what I was looking for. You can find stuff on, Home Depot or on Amazon. It's just a small little wrap. So far, it looks like it's going to hold up pretty well. I haven't tried to scar it or mar it, but I do have a couple of different ones cut. So therefore, if something happens, I can take it off really quickly and it doesn't leave a sticky residue. So I tested that too first. But everything else is pretty much wired. I got my Insta360 laptop and everything else is ready to go, man. So thank y'all for checking it out. And if you got any questions, holla at me.